The immigration process of Australia, Canada, and most of the European countries is becoming more and more complex and lengthy. We are witnessing longer wait times and more stringent eligibility requirements. And for many, it seems it is a waste of time waiting to get out of their pools and invited to start a new life, especially for skilled applicants. There are many factors that can contribute to delays and disappointment for you, so a large number of applicants are feeling frustrated with the process. If you're among these people, then this video is for you. I'm going to introduce top countries where it is easier and more straightforward to immigrate and settle into a new life with a relatively high living standards and emerging opportunities to work, live, study abroad. So stay tuned to the video until the end. Welcome back everybody, my name is Ahmad Reza and he is IMMIGRATE channel for Persia Global. At Persia Global we help those who are looking to find better opportunities to work, live or study abroad. There are 5 ideal alternatives for Canada, Australia and difficult to access European countries in today's list, which has been sorted out based on my experience. These countries have almost the same living standards, a stable and strong economy, and a more welcoming atmosphere compared to Canada, Australia, and some European countries. More relatively easy, fast, and straightforward immigration pathways and rules. You know that there is higher competition, more immigration applicants, climate change, and new waves of immigrants, changing immigration policies, security, and background checks. Immigration policies are changing rapidly in response to economic, political, and social factors, and this can cause confusion and uncertainty for many new applicants. Changes in policies can also lead to longer processing times and more stringent requirements. There are also more limited quotas. Immigration programs often have limited quotas for certain categories of applicants, such as those in so-called high-demand occupations or those with specific multilingual skills. When quotas are filed, applicants may be forced to wait until the next application cycle to have another chance, and in this cycle you are missing other chances and your golden time is wasted. Backlogs and processing delays have also added to this confusion. Immigration programs can also experience more backlogs and processing delays due to a variety of factors: new pandemics, staffing shortages, technical issues, and administrative bottlenecks. When this happens, you may be forced to wait longer than expected to receive a response on your application. The first country in my list is Bahrain, which is considered an easy place to work and immigrate. Bahrain has a relatively straightforward and efficient visa process, making it easier for expats to obtain the necessary paperwork to live and work in the country. The Bahraini government also offers a range of visa options, including work visas, investor visas, and dependent visas, which allows expats to choose the option that best suits their needs. It is known for being a welcoming and tolerant society with a diverse population and a cosmopolitan outlook. This makes it easier for expats to immigrate into the local community and feel at home in their new surroundings. Bahrain has also a relatively low cost of living compared to some other Persian Gulf countries, which make it more affordable for expats to live and work there. Additionally, it has a well-developed infrastructure, including modern transportation, healthcare facilities, and housing options, which can make the transition to life in Bahrain smoother for expats. The country is a business-friendly country with a stable political environment and a diversified economy. It is a center for finance, trade, and commerce in the region, with many opportunities for expats to find employment to start their own businesses. For its work visa, which needs a Bahraini employer to sponsor and give you a job offer, and its 3-year investor visa, I'll have a new video in more details. The second country in my list is Oman. While Oman is not as well known as some of its neighbors, it is still considered a relatively easy country for expats to immigrate and access its immigration opportunities. There are several reasons for this. You can also see a complete guide on Oman work and residence permit in our channel's Immigration to Middle East playlist. It has a relatively straightforward visa process, and the government has implemented measures to streamline the process and make it more efficient for expats. The country offers a range of visa options, including work visa, investor visas, and dependent visas, which allows expats to choose the option that best suits their needs. It is known for being a welcoming and friendly society with a culture that values hospitality and respect for others. This can make it easier for expats to integrate into the local community and feel at home in their new surroundings. It has a stable political environment which can provide expats with a sense of security and stability. The country has a low crime rate and is generally considered a safe place to live and work. Oman has a diverse economy with opportunities in sectors such as oil, gas, tourism, and finance. The country is actively seeking to attract foreign investments and has implemented measures to make it easier for expats to start businesses and invest in the country. It has also one of the highest qualities of life with access to modern infrastructure, healthcare facilities, and education. The country also has a rich cultural heritage and offers a range of recreational activities, including hiking, diving, and exploring its historic sites. The third country in my list is Singapore, which is also considered an easy country for expats to immigrate to and access its immigration opportunities. Singapore has a well-developed and efficient immigration system with clear guidelines and procedures for obtaining visas and permits. The government has implemented measures to streamline the process and make it more efficient for expats. It has a diverse population, which is a multicultural society with a diverse population of expats from around the world. This can make it easier for expats to integrate into the local community and feel at home in their new surroundings. It has a stable political environment which can provide expats with a sense of security and stability. The country has efficient government and has a reputation for being a safe place to live and work. It has also one of the strongest economies in the world, a strong and diversified economy with opportunities in sectors such as finance, technology, and logistics. The country offers a range of incentives and support for businesses and entrepreneurs, making it an effective and attractive destination for expats looking to start their own businesses or find employment. It has also high quality of life with access to modern infrastructure, healthcare facilities, and education. It has an efficient public transport system, clean streets, and safe neighborhoods. It also offers a range of recreational activities, including parks, museums, and cultural festivals. However, it is important to note that the cost of living in Singapore can be high, and the government has strict laws and regulations that expats must abide by. Estonia is the fourth option, mainly for tech talents, tech workers, and startup entrepreneurs, which is often cited as having a relatively easy country to immigrate to and access to immigration opportunities compared to many other countries. One reason for this is Estonia's e-residency program, which allows non-Estonians to obtain a digital ID card and use Estonia's digital services, such as opening a business and signing contracts remotely. This program doesn't grant residency or citizenship, but it can be a pathway to immigrating to Estonia by starting a business or finding employment. In addition, Estonia has several immigration programs that are designed to attract skilled workers and entrepreneurs. These programs include the startup visa, which allows foreign entrepreneurs to start and run a business in Estonia for up to 18 months, and the tech visa, which allows foreign IT specialists to work in Estonia for up to 5 years. Overall, Estonia's relatively liberal immigration policies and programs, combined with its strong and expanding economy, make it an attractive destination for those who are looking to immigrate and access new opportunities. However, it's important to note that the specific requirements and processes for immigrating to Estonia may vary depending on the individual circumstances and the type of visa or permit they are applying for. The UAE is the fifth in my list, that also considered by many to be a relatively easy country to immigrate and settle into a new life abroad. It has a diverse economy with a high demand for skilled workers in various industries such as finance, healthcare, education and technology, that provides many opportunities for foreigners to find employment in the country. Openness to foreign investment that encourages foreigners to establish businesses and start their own business. There are multiple visa options available in the UAE, offers a variety of visa options including tourist visa, work visas and residency visas. The process for obtaining a visa can be relatively straightforward, especially for those who have a job offer from a UAE employer or meet certain investment criteria. You can also see many of the UAE visa options. We have shared their details in our Immigration to the Middle East playlist. You can see growing expats with many people from around the world living and working in the country. This can make it easier for newcomers to integrate into the local culture and find support networks. You can also add other countries that are relaxing their immigration rules. They are worth noting, like Saudi Arabia and Qatar. For Qatar work and residence permits, we have a complete guide in our Immigration to the Middle East playlist. They have specific immigration programs aimed at attracting skilled workers and entrepreneurs, such as the Saudi Arabia Permanent Residency Program and Qatar Business Visa Program. Saudi Arabia has launched several initiatives aimed at attracting foreign investment and talent. These initiatives include the establishment of special economic zones and the expansion of the private sector, and the introduction of new visa programs for foreign investors, entrepreneurs, and highly skilled workers. Recent reforms and specific programs aimed at attracting skilled workers and entrepreneurs may offer some opportunities for those looking to settle into their new life with better opportunities to work, live, or study abroad. I hope that the information and insights shared here have been helpful for those of you who are considering easier countries to settle into or are recently taking the steps to work, live, or study abroad. I appreciate your support and engagement, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to share this content with you. Remember that settling into a new country can be challenging, but it can also be incredibly rewarding experience. I encourage you to take advantage of the opportunities available to you and to embrace the new experiences that come your way. Thank you again for watching, and I wish you all the best in your new journey. Don't forget to subscribe to IMMIGRATE channel for more useful content like this, and feel free to leave any comments or questions below. Today's quote comes from Walter Elliott. He says, "Perseverance is not a long race, it is many short races, one after the other." As always, pin all your hopes always on God. You will never be pinned down by men. Take care. Over and out.